Hi, I'm Juan Rubio, CEO and co-founder of Genially. I'm from Andalusia, but I've been living during the last 2 years in New York. And I'm very excited to talk a little bit more about Genially. Yeah, actually, the story behind of Genially is quite curious because it's have a strange origin because I'm biologist and everything about Genially is inspired in biology, yeah, but not many people know about that. And actually, when I study biology, I never thought that I'm gonna be an entrepreneur, and even less working in a communication tool or even that have a huge impact in education. But you know, the origin is because we felt that there is a opportunity to try to improve the communication in general, because we are using a kind of content that is not really focused about how our human brain really like to consume the information. And that's why we felt that we could do it something to improve that. Yeah, everything started because we want to work in environmental education, and we realized that when you are trying to explain concepts like climate change, like green mobility, and this kind of topics are really difficult to explain to normal people. It's really difficult to engage people with this kind of topic, and we realized that we need to use the best techniques as possible to create these communication campaigns. That's why we start to be an expert of visual communication, interactive communication. Finally, also we discovered that to create this kind of content are really difficult because you need to know how to code, and also you need design skill. If you really want to democratize the assets of interactive content, you need to create a tool that allows people to create this kind of content in a very easy way, and that is exactly what Genially do. Oh, the main difference is that we always explain that Genially try to create experience, not just display information. That is the key difference, and this experience is really based on concepts like interactivity, visual storytelling, because yeah, at the end the idea is try to create a kind of content that our human brain really like. I mean, I think in general the problem of the traditional content is that people or our human brain need a lot of energy to process this kind of content, and that is the opposite of learning. You should try to use content that our human brain really like to consume, that make, for example, the learning process or the communication process in general easier. As you can see, we always explain about Genially like a communication tool, but we have a lot of user in education and a huge impact, and also some recognition like this one that because we are having a huge impact in education, and it's because at the end education or learning is a communication process. You need to communicate concepts, and after that the learner have to acquire this kind of content. Our goal is try to create a new standard of content. We really believe that now in the coming years we're gonna see that interactive content can be used in everything, in learning, in communication, in marketing. That's why also we put a lot of focus on education, because we really like to create a native user of interactive content that allow us to get other kind of sector, and that's also encourage us a lot to take care of the education sector. face-to-face teacher impact. Affordability, yeah. Thank you so much, and thank you for your support.